Hello, everybody. I'm Arash here. Let's talk about something really interesting that I want to share with you. So, NEET 2025 and 2026 aspirants, this video is specifically for you, in which I'll be telling you about the reality of NEET examination in India, a lot of harsh facts, bitter truth related to the NEET examination, which we all need to accept as soon as possible because a lot of students are actually there in the illusion that they think they are preparing according to the need and the standards of need, but somewhere or the other they are making certain mistakes which should be avoided. First fact to be understood that 23 lakh students appear for the examination. Okay, usually this year 23 lakhs, next year maybe 25 lakhs, maybe higher. So these many students are appearing for the examination. And if we look at the statistics, I told you in one of my shorts that 600 plus marks scorers are lesser than 50,000, which means less than 2% of the total aspirants are able to cross 600 marks. Can you believe? 97 to 98% of the students are stuck below 600. Some people are there from 0 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 300, 300 to 400, 400 to 500, and 500 to 600. In these ranges, students are scoring the marks which constitute 97 to 98%. Isn't it a great number? What do you think? Do you think you will be able to get into that 1 or 2%? Do you have the confidence and faith in yourself? Not just the confidence, but the clarity of mind and how you'll be preparing for the examination. That should be very, very clear. Selection rate is very less. For the government medical seat, you need to score minimum 620 marks. Understand that. And from next year onward, 630, 635, 640. Competition is at the peak level, I feel. And next year, the students of this year who couldn't crack the examination, some of them have decided to work so hard to get into the government medical college. Okay, now one sad thing which people face is that 3 hours 20 minutes are gonna decide whether I'll be becoming a doctor or not in the future. Physics will decide whether I'll be capable of becoming a doctor or not, because there are so many students who are amazing with biology and chemistry, but somewhere or the other their physics is a little weak, and due to physics the selection stops. The subject prevents their selection. So the person who's amazing with bio and chemistry, doesn't that person deserve to become a doctor? What do you think? Definitely he does. But the system of India is like this, which makes physics the principal subject. The rank deciding sorry, the selection deciding subject. Rank deciding is biology, of course. Okay. Now talking about it, government medical seats are increasing but not able to match with the number of applicants, right? Like if you remember in biotechnology chapter, it was that green revolution has tripled the food, something like this, but is not enough to meet the needs of people. Similarly, like that, the same thing is happening with India, that seats are increasing but not enough to meet the needs of the deserving candidates. And even after scoring 610, if I have to drop, then what else should I do? Scoring 600 is not a joke, first of all. Some haters were saying to me that अरे बहुत easy paper आता है, सबके आ जाता है 650 660, तो वो ऐसा बोल रहा था एक. So I would like to say that तेरे आ जाते हैं इसका मतलब ये नहीं है सबके आ जाता है. So you have to be very optimistic, okay, and be very clear. Again, as I said, these people just know how to speak, but the person who has worked hard knows the value, okay, um, of getting into a government medical college. So we were talking about the discussion that even at 610 marks you're not getting a seat. What to do? At one point of time back in 2017, 2018, 610 used to be the such a good score. Your rank used to be under 1000. Yeah, I'm talking about 2018, when paper used to be tough, and I think that time was better as compared to this period, because I feel that this period is competitive. Everything is available on YouTube nowadays, like all the resources, everything is available. All the video lectures, PPP, so many batches teachers have released. So this has actually favored the students a lot, okay, more than what they had anticipated. Okay, now we are talking about the third and the most important point, that is how to prepare exactly for NEET 2025, NEET 2026. Since I have cleared the examination, I can guide you nicely. See, I faced physics phobia during my 11th and 12th preparation. Like, I used to be really scared of physics. I used to feel like, why is this subject even existing? I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. I never liked it. I was excellent at biology and chemistry, and I used to score amazing. Even in my NEET 2024 examination, I've scored pretty decent in both the subjects. Okay, but what exactly happened wrong was my mock test score. Even in bio and chemistry, I started losing a lot of marks due to silly mistakes, which actually dropped my confidence in the November, December, that time period. But then I didn't give up. I wanted to fight till the last moment, and I did. The entire March, April, I studied very dedicatedly. I revised the entire syllabus. I read the NCRT 10, 15, 20 times as much as I could, and just performed the best in the examination. In physics, I did make a lot of silly mistakes, but that's fine. It happens with every single person. 3 hours, 20 minutes cannot decide your future. Remember that. We need to be really careful with it, with our choices and all. And talk about college selection in some other video. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.